Selecting appliances for your new build or renovation can be tiring and expensive. We recently spent hours at a showroom meticulously trying and reviewing appliances. We're going to talk you through some of the questions that you need to ask before dropping thousands on an expensive brand name.
All right, today we are off to Winnings to go and check out all the things that we need in the kitchen. So we get the ovens, the cooktops, the fridges, all the things. Let's go. All right, so the main purpose of today is actually to find the ovens, having a check, see what we like the look of, I guess, and then we can go deeper into features. We got quite a few ovens in the build. We don't want to be top of the range everywhere. It also being a kind of like a rental property in the main one. You probably don't need all those features because realistically no one's living there. It's just they come and most of the time people won't even use the ovens. So it's something to keep in mind. I kind of like the hybrid where you have the physical control plus the touch. That's usually quite nice. We've seen that before, so we're trying to find some models like that. But yeah, let's keep having a look. And then another consideration that we're also looking at is semi-integrated dishwashers and stuff. I mean, obviously they don't look as nice integrated here. What we find convenient is you can see what's going on, right? Whereas when it's fully integrated, it's very hard to know if the thing's running because if they, the whole point is they're trying to make quieter and quieter appliances. You can't even hear if they're running. So you got to pop them open to actually see them at the top. And that's across any brand, right? That's pretty much standard. So we have to try and figure out what's the best option for us. So these are quite nice actually as well. Obviously our house is black outside to just bring that black inside as well. So here's a Westinghouse style one, paralytic, air frying function, that's cool. But this is all like, it's got the physical thing. Yes, it's not as like high end because everything high end now has the touch. But sometimes you just want the physical control, if you know what I mean. I think this is what's the problem for me usually with these guys is like you need like a training session to learn how to use them. And especially if you're staying in an Airbnb, I think it can be quite hard to actually use. That's one consideration, right? Like it's not our own house. Like you can learn that thing, but we need something that's easy for anyone to just pick up and go. Here we are at Miele. Australia is one of Australia's favorite brands. Very cool. How does this work?
So this one you hold down to turn it on. All right, oven functions. I would like I want a fan plus, please. This one's okay. This can scroll. This one's actually quite easy and nice to use. I want 180 degrees because I'm going to cook some veggies. I want to cook them for 45 minutes and I want to go, okay. And that's starting. That one's not bad.
These are cool as well. These ovens, NEF, I don't know how to say it. Physical controls that you can remove. You pull in and you can pull that away. How sick is that? So you can just shove everything in there and then it just closes. That's like a really cool, unique feature that they have. Big fan. Probably get these for our house, eh? I don't know.
First question you want to be asking is what are brands known for? Usually a brand has a speciality product. You don't need to buy all your appliances from the same brand. You can do your research and cherry pick what's the best that brand produces.
This is kind of like pretty standard gas hob. We are off-grid, meaning we don't have like services from council or anything for gas or water, and we're getting electricity installed, but we will need gas appliances, realistically. So we've got something special in mind for that. We've been eyeing these literally for like 10 years. When we first had our apartment in Narrabeen, we've been thinking about these pit cooktops. As you can see, they're very unique. They don't have a base plate. They just come straight out of the surface, which is sick because we're going to have concrete on here, and then these are just going to pop out. And I think we saw them on Pinterest once and just fell in absolute love with them. They are more expensive than most things, but we think it's kind of a statement. It's quite cool. It gives that really unique feel. So there's some different layouts of this. This is one of them, but I really like this idea. Like you can literally put stuff here while you're cooking and then just shove it over there.
So I've found the layout that we're actually choosing, which is the 5 burner. And so that's what it looks like over here. If you cook a lot, 5 burner would be great. If you don't cook a lot, you could do a 3 burner, just depending, but we tend to be in the kitchen quite a lot. I do like to cook. So yeah, this is the orientation we're getting. And if you look over here, they've got the different options that you can choose. So you've got the 3 burner there, and then down here, you've got 4 burner over here. And again, different orientations I'm pretty sure you can choose however way, which is quite cool. And this is very hard to close. Next question you want to be asking is what is the warranty period? This sounds like a very easy question to ask. You'll be surprised how much warranty varies. We've seen 2 to 10 years. Things are going to go wrong, things are going to break down, and you want to make sure that you have the peace of mind that you can get it fixed. For us, we don't really care about brand names. It's more you want to buy it once and get it right and have it working really well. It doesn't necessarily have to be the most expensive product as long as it works well, reviews are great, and the warranty is a good amount of time.
I think these are sick fridges. Like, we really like, I mean, not this one, 21 grand, but these are really cool fridges. And they got like how long is the warranty? It's German made, 5-year warranty. This one's a bit cheaper. Really nice integrated fridge. But there's so many options to choose from, you know, in the end of the day. That's what makes this, I think, this process so hard, because things are very similar, but at the same time, everything's got its little nuances, right? If money isn't an option, or isn't a problem, or consideration, I should say, these are the lads. This is what you want. We've been shown a few demos of these in the Times, and man, they're such cool fridges. Such just heavy duty commercial style, the boys.
My husband always asks this question when he's speaking to somebody in a showroom or a factory or something, is if it was your home, what would you buy? The salesperson deals with a lot of brands and they will have preferences. Ask them what they would do if it was them. The salespeople will hear about all the complaints and the problems with a certain product. So when you ask them what they would put in, because it makes them think a little bit more if it was their home, make sure you dig deep in asking the salesperson why they would choose a certain product for their home, because they could be just trying to sell you the most expensive product in store. Thankfully, when we were at the showroom, we had really good service, and we believe that everyone was giving us their honest answers about which products work for what you need them for.
It was actually very interesting. It's something that Simbo's already stressed, but is you have to come and see and touch the things.
Because we've found in the showrooms, some are user-friendly, some are not. I personally would recommend going into the showrooms and fiddling around and just having a play with them and just making a day out of it, because you don't want to just buy online because it looks nice, it arrives, and then you need like 10-page manual to know how to cook a chicken.